First, the headlines. President Draupadi Murmu presents the 78 Swachh Survekshan Awards in different categories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says government is committed to bringing significant change in the lives of farmers. The Combined Technical Association of Nagaland and Nagaland Net Qualified Forum appeals to state government to expedite remaining 129 posts. And Centre to provide free artificial intelligence training to 10 lakh citizens. And now the news in detail. Indore has once again retained its title as India's cleanest city for the 8th consecutive year. Surat secured the second position, while Navi Mumbai ranked third in the central government's annual cleanliness survey. The 9th edition of the Swachh Survekshan 2024-25 awards was conferred by President Draupadi Murmu at a ceremony held in New Delhi today. Speaking on the occasion, the president highlighted that cleanliness is one of the most important aspects of the Viksit Bharat 2047 vision and urged countrymen to move forward in making the country clean, healthy and developed. She emphasized that cleanliness has been a core element of the country's cultural and spiritual consciousness since the ancient times. The president said that in 2025, the country witnessed a wonderful confluence of cleanliness and faith. In the category of cities with a population between 3 and 10 lakh, Noida emerged as the cleanest city, followed by Chandigarh and Mysore. Ahmedabad received first position in the category of cities with population of over 10 lakhs. During the event, a total of 78 awards were presented across various categories. This year, the awards were presented across 4 categories, including Super Swachh League cities and the top 3 cleanest cities in 5 different population categories.
Municipal Council in 50,000 to 3 lakh population, and Maharashtra in 20,000 to 50,000 population, and Panchgani in less than 20,000 population. The awards have also been held annually since 2016 to recognize the excellence in urban sanitation and hygiene across the country.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the government is committed to bringing a significant change in the lives of farmers, and the Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana is another crucial step towards that goal. In a post on X social media platform, Prime Minister Modi said that this will not only increase crop production in the districts that have been lagging in the agricultural sector, but also boost the income of our food providers. The Union Cabinet has approved the Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana for 6 years, beginning from 2025 to 26 to cover 100 districts. The scheme draws inspiration from Niti Aayog's Aspirational District Program, a first of its kind, focusing exclusively on agriculture and allied sectors. As many as 100 districts will be identified based on 3 key indicators of low productivity, low cropping intensity and less credit disbursement. In state news, the Combined Technical Association of Nagaland, CTAN, and the Nagaland Net Qualified Forum, NNQF, held a press conference today at the Kohima Press Club office in Kohima. Addressing the media, Dr. Videkono Hyoka, the core committee member, Nagaland Net Qualified Forum or NNQF, highlighted the issue in response to a letter from the Higher Technical Education Department, Nagaland Civil Service Unit, dated the 2nd of July 2025. She raised concerns on the repositioning of 34 assistant professor posts, where 24 of these were from humanities, commerce and science stream, and no subject-wise distribution details have been provided. Dr. Videkono emphasized the need for transparency and detailed information from the department regarding the recruitment and post reallocation. Mission Lookout, the convener CTAN, also stressed that the remaining posts of 129 be directed through Nagaland Public Service Commission at the earliest, as the aspirants have suffered enough and the need for transparency should be restored. Mission Law further raised concerns about the recruitment process for forest guards and questioned why certain departments like Forest, Excise and Police are not under the purview of the Nagaland Staff Selection Board or the NSSB. He emphasized that public trust in departmental exams is low, which is why many prefer exams conducted by NSSB or similar bodies, and appealed to the department to include all current and upcoming vacancies in the next advertisement, stressing that opportunities should not be missed.
I would like to get a brief status and then some queries about this 129 new creation status. Earlier, the government denied to give this 129 new creation to us, but from our RTI, prior to this July, the government new proposal notification, we have received an RTI regarding our 159 posts, and then which have been clearance on 2022. So from this 129 new creation posts, there are 4 sections. As per the RTI we have received, for arts and commerce stream, there are 31 agencies, 31 assistant officers. For science stream, 69. For newly established college, Mongkalemba Arts, 11 posts. For newly established college at Wajin, science 18. So this is the government proposal.
Electronics and Information Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw announced that artificial intelligence training will be provided to 10 lakh citizens in the country free of cost, and priority will be given to village-level entrepreneurs. Vaishnaw made this announcement in an event, CSC Diwas, organized in New Delhi, celebrating 10 years of Digital India. The event marked a decade of transformative digital empowerment across the nation. In the efforts and achievements of Common Service Centre CSC workers, Vaishnaw said village-level entrepreneurs across the country have set remarkable examples by delivering benefits of Digital India to every citizen. The minister also underlined that UPI payments have surpassed Visa transactions, which show the world how a tea seller or a vegetable vendor could use digital payments in India.
10 years of Digital India in New Delhi. The grand celebration marked a decade of transformative digital empowerment across the nation. Minister Vaishnaw also said that under Prime Minister's digital vision, UPI payments have surpassed Visa transactions. He added that this is the strength of 1.4 billion Indians.
मोदी जी के दूरदर्शिता से यूपीआई का पेमेंट वीजा से ज्यादा हो गया है। 80-90% गांवों तक आप लोग पहुंच गए।
Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari has said that the logistics costs of the country will come down to 9% by the end of this year. Addressing an event of a private news channel in New Delhi today, Gadkari said that the reduction in logistics cost will increase India's exports 1.5 times. He noted that the increased exports will create more employment opportunities and lead to an Atmanirbhar Bharat. The minister further highlighted that the government is on a mission to make India free from air, noise, water and fossil fuel pollution. And now let's go for a short commercial break. Please stay with us.
पुलिस
मिस सीमा
जी
अभी पुलिस स्टेशन आई है। रुकिए वरना घर आ जाएंगे।
क्यों? लेकिन मैं
अकेले दूसरे कमरे में जाइए। आपका बेटा हमारे कस्टडी में है और आप डिजिटल अरेस्ट में हो।
डिजिटल अरेस्ट?
1 लाख दो, बच जाओगे।
इतने पैसे?
अच्छा ठीक है, एक लिंक भेजिए। अभी प्रोसेसिंग के लिए 30,000 दो, वरना बेटा जेल जाएगा।
जेल तो तुम जाओगे। तुम्हारा चेहरा रिकॉर्ड हो चुका है।
अरे?
डिजिटल अरेस्ट जैसा कुछ नहीं होता। ये सब फ्रॉड है। इसीलिए पैनिक ना करें। पुलिस, बैंक, आरबीआई इत्यादि के नाम पर आने वाले साइबर अपराधियों के फोन या वीडियो कॉल से सावधान रहें। उन्हें पैसे ना भेजें और तुरंत पुलिस में रिपोर्ट करें।
हेलो मम्मा।
आरबीआई कहता है,
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
And welcome back. The Directorate of Higher Education, Nagaland, has informed all proprietors and wardens of hostels registered under the Directorate of Higher Education on hostel forms. It said hostel forms for hostelers of post-matric students will be issued from the Directorate of Higher Education from the 21st of July to the 14th of August. The Directorate will also issue hostel eligibility certificate to the newly established or renewed hostels that were inspected and found to be satisfactory. The hostel proprietors or wardens are required to bring original copy of hostel eligibility certificate, hostel admissions register with recent passport pasted against the name of the students, and a no objection certificate from the institution where the hostelers are studying at the time of collecting hostel forms. No objection certificate format can be downloaded from the website at highereducation.nagaland.gov.in. Moving on, the Watsu Unit, women organization Mangko Lemba Mokokchung, in coordination with district administration and police personnel, carried out a surprise inspection targeting the illegal sale of liquor in shops and hotels across the town as part of enforcement of the NLTP Act. The inspection revealed several businesses openly violating the Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act by selling liquor. As a result, alcoholic beverages valued at 40,000 rupees were confiscated and destroyed. Authorities have issued stern warnings to the violators, cautioning that repeated offences could lead to shop closures and license cancellations. This enforcement drive is particularly significant given the town's close proximity to Assam, where easy access to liquor has contributed to its widespread sale and consumption, affecting the residents of Mangko Lemba town. The Unique Identification Authority of India, UIDAI, has taken proactive measures to maintain the accuracy and integrity of the Aadhaar database by deactivating Aadhaar numbers of deceased persons. Under the measures, UIDAI has collaborated with Registrar General of India to access 1.55 crore death records for Aadhaar deactivation. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, in a statement, said that the Registrar General of India has provided approximately 1.55 crore death records to UIDAI of 24 states and union territories using the civil registration system. After due validation, around 1.17 crore Aadhaar numbers have been deactivated. It added that a similar exercise is continuing with non-CRS states and union territories. About 6.7 lakh death records have been received so far, and deactivation is in progress. And now let's go for the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 35 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 33 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Phek had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And now we have come to the end of this news bulletin. Have a good evening.